Monta Vista cheer team practices, they arrive to the field house at around 4 p.m., they set their stuff down, they roll out the mats, and they begin doing their stretch warm-up. They stretch for about 5 minutes. Each stretch is very important to ensure that each cheerleader is warmed up properly. The stretches are led by the 2 team captains.
As a flyer, since a lot of the stunts involve like flexibility, and there's also I think like warming up before enables you to do better in like the flexible aspects of cheer, especially like jumps, and in flying the flexible parts like hitting your heel stretch at the top.
Then the hard work begins. The team goes into practicing stunts for their upcoming performances. Then they go into individual stunt practices. A stunt is when 3 base cheerleaders throw up 1 flyer cheerleader in the air. These stunts can often be dangerous, which is why the whole cheer team stands by in case one of the flyers has an accident. Coach Kendall Hook believes that paying attention is an important factor in safety in cheerleading.
It's a really dangerous sport, so if they're not paying attention and somebody falls, they're going to fall on their face and they're going to get seriously hurt if they're not like paying attention to what's going on.
Individually, we all make sure to drink enough water and eat enough, and we also make sure to have spotters around us, which are people that are watching the flyer to make sure they come down safely.
For every cheer team, practice is very essential. Behind every stunt and routine the Monta Vista cheer team performs is hours and hours of hard work and practice.
I think for cheer, really the best way to be able to hit a stunt is to just consistently practice it, and I think having constant practice also helps us build our strength, so we can like hit our routines a lot easier. So I think that's why practice is important for cheer.
Primarily like how fast we're able to catch on to things, and even though it can be intense at times, like the results really show like at rallies, performances, or even like games. Especially with stunts, they aren't exactly things that we can hit quickly, and it takes time to perfect it for like performances. So I think it's really important that we take the time to practice as much as we do so that our performances are just that much better.
However, the hard work doesn't go unnoticed. Coach Kendall explains how the combination of a larger team and more practice has made the cheer team successful this year.
I took my team to competition. This was their 2nd year going to competition ever after rebuilding the team, and they got 3rd place out of 7 teams, which was very exciting, and it was a really cool moment for them, and like just watching all of the reactions and like how hard they worked was very exciting.
After rebuilding the team, all accomplishments, big and small, are celebrated.
I think hitting 3rd and getting 3rd and hitting 0 at our most recent competition, which was my first one. And I think recently, just this week at practice, we learned some new stunts, and our entire team and all of our stunt groups were able to get them really quickly.
While the team was successful this year, Coach Kendall still has big goals.
I have a lot of hopes. One is that the team grows. Last year we were 10 people, this year we're 16. So we've already almost doubled in size, and I really hope, maybe not double in size next year because that would be a lot, but hopefully get to like 24 team members is one of the main goals. I want to do another junior camp. I want to go to at least 3 competitions and really ramp up the team in that aspect. I want to make sure that they go and participate with other things that other cheer teams are doing and have more interactive practices, and really just make sure I have a team that has all these high skill level stunts that I'm looking for.
With hopes of recruiting new members for next season, Wang shares advice to future cheerleaders.
I think cheer is definitely a really intense sport. Like physically, it's really draining, and your body will feel sore a lot of the times. But especially during conditioning. But I think it's important to just push through that beginning stretch because it'll be hard in the beginning. But then after that, things will get a lot easier.
Never stop trying, okay? Everything is big as you can. Okay. 1, 2, 3,